Hello, it's me James, and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition bug/glitch video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all of the working duplication glitches in the current update of the game. Now, of course, we have gone from the 1.16.210 update to the 1.16.220 update. That literally dropped yesterday, and it looked to be a pretty big update, and as ever, I like to keep you guys updated. So that is exactly what we're doing in today's video. That being said, let's jump straight on to number one. Okay, so in at one, we have one of my favorite long-lasting glitches. This is, of course, the beacon glitch. If you didn't know how to use this already, basically, you'd have to do this. To get this to work, of course, you'd need a beacon, meaning it is quite like late game. Also, you would need a touchscreen device, aka iOS, Android, or even a touchscreen laptop. And basically, all you do is get items that you want to duplicate in your hotbar. You simply go in to the beacon and tap the screen like so. Now, of course, I'm on Windows, so I'm going to just play you a clip of my iOS. But you would simply tap on the item that you would like to duplicate, and it would simply duplicate the item. Another downside to the beacon glitch is that it doesn't duplicate non-stackable items. Other than that, this is definitely the best in-game working glitch on Minecraft at the moment. Let's get on to the next one. So, number two, we have the Wither Rose duplication glitch. Again, if you're wondering, James, I mean, why do you want to, like, duplicate Wither Roses? Well, if you didn't know, bone meal, if you like bone meal a normal flower, which apparently I can't do. There you go. I bone meal that. You can see we actually duplicate more flowers. I mean, we're growing more flowers, right? However, if we do that to, you know, just a normal Wither Rose, it doesn't work. Bone meal doesn't work. So that means, generally, these things are a little bit harder to obtain. Here's a little trick for you guys to actually be able to get a few more of them. First of all, I'm going to go into survival, and I'm simply going to place my Wither Rose onto this piece of dirt, like so. Then I'm going to place a piece of snow with a button in the back. I'm going to hold my second piece of snow and break this block. Whilst I'm breaking this block, I'm going to tap this back block with the snow, as if I'm kind of placing a piece of snow on here, like that. And as you can see, a couple flowers will pop off. Now, since this update, I will say that this has slightly improved on Windows, meaning that is a ghost flower now. So we could actually use this method to obtain other blocks, although that is another another video, right? So yeah, now we have two flowers instead of one. And yeah, that one was a ghost flower. So yeah, if you did want to duplicate some Wither Roses, that is the one for you. Let's stick to the flower theme. As you can see, I have 64 bone meal. If I go ahead and, you know, bone meal these flowers, you can see that even though I didn't grow anything, it's still actually grown one over there. But yeah, you can see it took off of a piece of bone meal. If I open my inventory, you can see I have 63, right? 63. And basically, this one, I thought it would get fixed if you bone meal grass. Okay, apparently it is optional again. But if you bone meal grass sometimes, like you've seen that time, it doesn't always take off bone meal. As you can see, I've been on 62 and I've grown that one and that one. Let me go ahead and do that again. I've grown that one. I've been able to grow that one, and I'm all on 62. Again, for some reason, the first one, it did take some bone meal off me. But ever since then, as you can see, okay, it took one off me then. A little bit random, but it's a nice little thing to know for decoration purposes or something like that. I'm not really sure. But yeah, free grass. Doesn't use your bone meal. Make of that what you will. Alright, this is I don't know. This is alright. I mean, if you want some horse armor, I know sometimes you want some horse armor. I don't know. If you want some horse armor, this is probably the one for you. You're going to want yourself a looting 3 sword. And this glitch right here is only going to duplicate horse armor. So you're going to want to go ahead and was that a bug? Oh damn, did you see that? Wasn't I supposed to be on the horse? Alright, take 2. So yeah, you're supposed to jump on the horse, tame the horse, like so. And apparently, a little tip from last time, someone said if you look at the neck of the horse, it always tames, which is kind of cool if that's true. But yeah, once you've tamed your horse, you're going to want to jump on it. You're going to want to throw your armor on the horse. Then we're going to get our looting 3 sword and simply kill the horse. Oh my god. Oh my god, he said no. Oh, I really think we should let him live. I mean, oh damn. There we go. There's the glitch. 2 horse armors. I'm sorry, horse. But yeah, I mean, I can't believe he got out of the cage. We should have probably let him live for that. But now we are totally stuck in this cage. No. See, this is what happens if you kill horses. You get stuck in cages. Alright, I'm out. Horse armor duplication glitch. I mean, it's alright. It's not great. Personally, I don't think it's great. I don't think it's worth killing a horse for. I mean, yeah, it's up to you guys. So up next, we have a, like, unlimited emeralds trick. This one right here is not a duplication. You'll still have to pay for the items, although you'll never lock the villager. You'll pretty much be able to get unlimited emeralds from this villager, meaning you'll never have to wait to for this guy to like unlock the trades, or like you have a little bit of waiting time sometimes. You'll never have to do that. Okay, so all you want to do is grab some of the items like so and have this little setup. So you're going to need a bed. Of course, any villager that you want to trade with is going to need a bed to link up with. You're going to want your trade station of choice. I have personally gone for a lectern, so he's like a librarian. Then underneath that lectern, you want a sticky piston, and then simply place a pressure plate. All you want to do is walk on the pressure plate and open this guy's inventory, well, like kind of trade with him at the same time as pressing this pressure plate. And if you do it correctly, you'll see that when you trade with him, he will not take any levels. That means you've done the glitch correctly, and yeah, you can get unlimited emeralds. So let's do this. So we're currently in. We're going to throw the paper in. And as you can see at the top here, he's not leveling up. Whereas normally he'd level up, right? So this means we can get unlimited emeralds, and we never have to wait for him to like sort out his thing. It's kind of cool. Kind of a cool little trick if you want some emeralds. So actually, while we're here and doing this, I'll show you another little trick. This I was going to do in this cage just here, but we'll do it on this one. I mean, he has a little bit of a better item. So if you hold an item that you want to trade with a villager out in front of the villager, you will see that they will hold like the item that they're going to trade with you, right? So if you have a sword and quickly hit that villager, okay, and then you're going to have to wait and repeat the process. Oh no, you might not hold the item. Okay, he does hold the item. But yeah, basically you want to hit him very quickly, and there's a slight chance that you'll get that item. I believe this could be a feature, although it's not supposed to happen every time. At least I don't think it is. But as you can see, I now have a nice enchanted book. I believe it was... Oh, wow! Fortune 3! Jeez Louise, that's epic! Damn. Oh, damn. I'm gonna keep this right now. Again, I was going to show you this with the, of course, of a very good scammer, the Wandering Scammer. So, are you fed up of getting scammed by this guy? Scam no more. Scam him. All you have to do is simply perform this glitch. Hey, dude, we want some free stuff. And, yeah. What we're going to do is we're just going to continue to hit you until we get that free stuff. Again, I'm not 110% sure it works every single time. Just like that. We didn't get anything from that guy. I know, let's try it on this guy just to see if we can get some stuff off the Wandering Trader. Oh, damn, what's that? Oh, dude, give me some of that. So, yeah, we're just going to wait and boom. Okay, no, that didn't work. I think he's on like a final hit. Of course, if you've got like sharpness or something on your sword, like you probably do it in like one hit or something. I don't know. Hey, dude, what you want to trade? Nice. So yeah, apparently we didn't get no items off the Wandering Trader. We can trade it here that we can try it on though. So I'm actually gonna do it. Come on. Whoa, did you see that Illuminati in the arms? Yo! Oh damn! Oh jeez Louise! How's he doing that? Do not put a cactus. Ah! What the hell was that? Oh damn, that is Illuminati at its finest. Guys, I am so glad we carried on doing that. That is so cool. Come on, don't put a cactus inside you. Right, dude. We're gonna steal something off this guy if it's the last thing I do. No! Oh, come on. If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get this to work. Come on. Give me that cactus. Give me that cactus. Come on. That glitch is so funny. Alright. So, third time in a row, we didn't actually get anything, which is kind of strange. So, although we did find another bug when he's holding the items in front of him. I mean, I don't know if that was a bug. I mean, it kind of is. You can't hold items in your body like that, dude. It's impossible. Also, that llama's bottom is very bright. Please tell me I'm not seeing things. Alright, on to the next glitch. No, seriously. Llama bums are really bright now. Oh, wow. Up next, we have the gravity block duplication machine. This right here is so awesome. It basically duplicates gravity blocks, apart from scaffolding. Now, some clever guy told me a way to fix this machine up so we can actually duplicate concrete, and that was so awesome. Now, of course, we can duplicate every color of concrete powder. And all we had to do to adjust it was simply add a piece of string here. So awesome, really nice fix. And like I said, it's really easy to use. If I go ahead and turn this on, I'm going to move away from it because it could get a little bit loud. But yeah, basically, I've just turned it off and I'm going to go through. So it could make a really loud noise when I go through. And there we go. So yeah, we're just basically duplicating the item. I wonder how many we got. I mean, we had it on for about a second, well, a couple seconds, I'd say, and we got a few items, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, this is going to work for every gravity block apart from scaffolding, so that means anvils and stuff like that. Definitely worth duping some anvils. Okay, and finally, before I have a little talk about some other glitches, basically, the piston duplication glitch, I'm going to throw a clip of it on screen right now. Again, I'm not 100% sure if this works or not. I couldn't get it to work. I was having trouble with the redstone. Then I had trouble with the wither because I actually killed it. Then I had loads of trouble. But then I thought I had it set up perfectly, but it just wasn't working. My pistons were breaking, so I'm not sure if they've done something to fix it. Again, if anyone knows 100% if it does not work anymore, please let me know in the comments below. But I thought I'd let you know that as of now, like, from what I know, I couldn't get it to work. So, yeah, just a little bit of updated information there. And that is pretty much it for the working duplication glitches. Unfortunately, there are no amazing glitches. I mean, personally, actually saying that, I mean, the beacon one is pretty cool. If it only did non-stackable items, it would be perfect. So I said finally on the last glitch, purely for the fact these ones are just terrible. The ones that I'm going to show you right now, they're just really unreliable. And anybody like trying to say that they work every time, they do not work every time, okay? I'll tell you why, because, you know, I said this in the last video. Every person who plays has pretty much got a different device, okay? They've got different sized worlds. It will take different loading times to do different stuff. They're pretty much every single time going to be different. So how to optimize that? I've said this every single time. If you do want to do the leaving out of the game glitches, to optimize this, what you can actually do is use redstone. Again, this is going to be different for every single world. You will need to test this on your world to, of course, get your world timing. So, I did this in last video. If you want to see me do this, you can go ahead and look in the link in the description because I can't be bothered to set that whole thing up again. But basically, long story short, you want to add a bunch of repeaters linking up to a chest that when you put items in that chest, it will detect and send a redstone signal through. Basically, all the repeaters is here for is time. So, I think like each 2 rows is 4 seconds or something like this. This is a reasonably new world, as you will see once I go ahead and copy this world, because of course we want to be copying our worlds, because doing these glitches is not all that great. So once you have done that, I mean, I have no idea if this is going to work right away, but what I'm going to do is save and quit. And I mean, it goes without saying, you've got to make a copy of your world if you're doing these save and quit like glitches. They're just terrible. You could lose your items. You could potentially lose your world. I don't know, depending on what device you've had. I've lost worlds before on Xbox. So, yeah, make sure you save and quit. Get a copy of your world. Once you've done that, of course, actually, first of all, I'm going to go into survival. And I'm actually going to save and quit again, just so the game knows that, yeah, I'm in survival now. So as soon as I come into this world right now, I'm going to put any items that I want to duplicate inside of this chest. Now, of course, I'm going to use this sword because it's a non-stackable item. Let me get those emeralds and, you know, just some of this stuff. Now, I've got a little bit of time, not too long. Let's throw that in. And we basically want to be exiting out of the game as soon as that light shines up. And hopefully we'll be able to duplicate items. Now, if we, for example, lose items, we will know that we were too slow, or it might be the opposite way around. Again, give it a test. Of course, you want to be trying this out with like dirt and stuff like that. You don't want to try this out with like your good items straight away. But I can pretty much guarantee you that you can get the timing bang on. Again, I was a little bit, like, I think fast that time, so I left a little bit early. But you can see that I was able to duplicate the sword. So, if I wanted to change the timing, I'd simply just take a few of these down like that. I don't know, maybe half of them. We'll try it again. I mean, let's just give it a go. So, we're going to empty that. Okay, and this time we'll try and dupe 2 swords. So, I'm going to save an exit like so. I'm going to jump back on. And once I have done this, I am going to put just literally both of these swords in this time. You know what? We'll throw some more stuff in. Just a couple pieces of that to see if what the timing's like. And as you can see, we're just going to wait for the redstone. It looks like 2 redstone currencies going in. That's a little bit weird. So I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, we're going to exit out of the game. And we're going to go back onto the game. Now, this should work every single time if you got it set up right. Now, of course, if you don't have it set up right, that's when you're going to lose items and stuff like that. But if you do set it up right, like the way I've got it set up, you should never, like, lose the items that you go to put in. So you should come back to this point, as you can see, and then potentially you could get the items in here as well. It's all about timing, okay? So that's what you got to do. Just figure out your right timing for your world, and that is the best way to do it. In addition to this, I am not going to do this one again. This one will still work. I'm just going to show you a clip of last time. Basically, over a chunk border over here, I have this device set up with a bunch of chests, like so. And basically, yeah, this is the clip. You'll see I turn this on. I wait for a number of seconds. I then leave the game. I exit out of the game. The game then thinks that the chests somehow duplicate on this side. So we have the chests in this chunk and the chests in that chunk as well. Now, for some reason, I got rid of the chunk around here. That's why I'm going to play you a clip so you can see it. But if you did want to know how to find chunks really, really fast for this specific glitch, all you need to go on is your video settings. And you see this. If we look at that corner where that llama's jumping about, you can kind of see the lines. Now, if you face down on the floor, you can clearly see a chunk. Now, if I go over here towards this corner, you'll see that we're clearly on a chunk. So you want, like, that corner facing down like that. If we go ahead and go to the render settings again, if we just look at the corner where the chest is up here, and you can see the lines on the floor. You see what I'm saying? Those chests are on the edge of a chunk. So when they're getting pushed in and out, they're getting pushed in and out of a chunk. So if you do perform this glitch correctly, you get basically a bunch of chests. Every single one of these are full of items, as you can see. And yeah, you can basically duplicate, I don't know, 16 chests. In fact, you can duplicate more than that. I had a user email me saying they basically got a whole chunk and they put the chest inside the whole chunk, like built it up and stuff like that. They basically duplicated hundreds and hundreds of chests. But yeah, as far as the leaving, exiting out of the game glitches, either use this one with a redstone timer or just use the redstone timer one. Any other ones, I mean, you can try them out if you really want. I mean, but take it from me, they're just terrible. These ones that I showed you, they're not that great anyway. I'm be the first one to say that. But if I was or had to use it exiting out of the game glitch, it would have to be one of these two. So that is literally all I've got time for today. I will catch you on the next one.